Hello, hello! Welcome to another Real Talk Survivor recap. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. That is why we are late here. I am Devin Weeders, and with me, because John is finishing up that last minute Thanksgiving travel festivities, I have Tylia Flores, a brand new Survivor fan. So, how are you today, Tylia?
Good. I'm excited to get this recap going.
Yeah.
Last week's episode was juicy, so
Yes.
let's get right into it.
Yes. So where do you want to start, Tylia? Since you're new to the podcast.
I just want to start with this alliance they got going on with Survivor. Now, I don't like it. I feel like there's a lot of shady stuff going on with this whole episode, and how my favorite guy got eliminated the week before.
You like John Hennigan?
He's hot.
Oh my god! We don't talk about looks on this podcast. No, I'm kidding.
But I was upset, and now they got all these alliances going on. I'm like, Lord.
So what do you think about the David? What do you think about the David alliance? Let's just start there.
What do I think about the David alliance? I think David is full of shit. He's manipulating all these people.
David, I said, what do you think about the David alliance? I don't think there's a David on this season.
The David alliance?
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting when you put it all together in retrospect.
Who are you referring to? Because I don't think there's a David on this season when you said they're full of S.
I was referring to the alliance you just said. The David alliance.
The David alliance?
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
You think they're full of shit?
Yes.
Why?
Because I just think they are. They just are, and all these challenges they're doing. It's just like, come on. And you guys eliminated my favorite guy, so that's why I'm pissed.
Well, that's the game of Survivor. You can't.
I know, but now I have nothing cute to look at on TV.
Oh my god. Like you have Nick. He's kind of cute. Like what?
Nick, where?
I don't know. I'm trying to console you, and it's not working.
It's not working. So what's your thoughts on the whole alliance?
I think they're playing a brilliant strategic. Oh, okay. I thought we went on, but never mind. I think they're playing a brilliant strategic game. I think they played the vote steal and the nullifier better than anybody. Well, nullifiers new this season, but they played the vote steal better than anybody I've ever seen, or most people I've ever seen. They played the nullifier perfectly. They executed it perfectly. It was so cool to watch.
I have to differ with that. I have to differ with that.
Like, what for you, besides voting John out, is, like, why don't you like the David Alliance?
I just think it's silly to me. I think they need to come up with a better alliance. I think they need to play it better. And I think they need to get rid of all the dirty snakes this season.
How could they play it better in your opinion?
My opinion, they need to stop being so nice to each other.
Well,
they should just kill each other off.
Well, there comes a time for that, you know.
I mean, it's bad enough they're all in the position, But still, I just wish they would get to killing each other already.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you want some cross-tribal alliances. That's what you want.
Yes, I don't want this, oh, I'll be fake and I'll be your friend. And then I want the truth to come out.
Okay, that's a fair thing. Um so so what do you want to get into next?
Well, we talked about the alliance. Let's talk about the challenges.
Okay. So how did you like the reward? How did you like the reward challenge?
I thought that one was cool.
Yeah, I thought that one was cool too. And apparently, I saw on Twitter this morning that the guy that was serving them burgers actually runs this foundation that helps kids go to college. So of course, Survivor
So,
True,
so of
Survivor,
course, like,
Survivor True to Form, they used it to help people. So, which is great. So,
so that's a plus in our books.
yes. And what did you think of the immunity? What did you think of the immunity challenge?
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, and what did you think of Jeff's commentary when Christian fell and he was like, "That might have hit Crunch somewhere hard."
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was humorous. I literally almost peed in my pants.
How do you like Jeff? I have to ask now that we're a couple episodes in.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I think but he has a little bit of a sneaky side to him. I think.
Why? Well, he has to kind of be that way as to not reveal anything that shouldn't be revealed. But like, what about him? What about him? Do you think is sneaky?
Just the way he just talks. His whole demeanor is.
His whole what?
His whole demeanor is like, I'll be nice until it gets down to business.
Well, yes. I guess I've never noticed that.
Yeah.
And okay, so we're going like way out of order here, I know that. But let's get into Christian finding the idol. How did you think of his approach looking for the idol, and how did you think of the way Survivor edited it?
I thought his way of finding the idol was very good. I think he played a good strategy when it came to finding the idol. When it comes to the edits, I think the production team did a good job at it. you know.
The editing is superior this season. So
Yes.
what a first season to start with. And what did you think of that crazy tribal council?
I want to put it in nice words.
Okay.
Dramatic.
Yes. Okay. And like, what did you like about it? Not like about it? Like stuff like that.
The fact that sometimes I feel like reality TV can be over dramatic, but I also like the fact that it was dramatic all at the same time.
Yeah. And Survivor's not as dramatic as other reality TV is. Like, needlessly dramatic.
Yes.
And so, who do you think has the best shot to win at this point with our Dan gone?
It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say because I like them all. But I will say this. I think Christian has a good chance.
I think Christian's got a great chance to win it. I think he's
strategic. Because he's nice, but he's sneaky and conniving as hell. I was watching last week's episode. I'm like, what the world?
Yes, that's the best way I've ever heard him described. He's nice yet sneaky and conniving.
Like, I'm sorry for cursing too much on this recap, but what a sneaky bastard, you know?
Oh my god. We do not usually curse this much, people. This is a rarity.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Yes, he's a sneaky little thing. But I think he's a genius, and he's playing with genius strategy.
And all the rest of them, the funny thing is, all the rest of them don't know.
Yes. And so I have to ask you this, because we've both lived this. Do you feel like they're underestimating Christian in some sort of way?
Yes, I feel like they're all blindsided. They're really underestimating him, but they better watch out, because he's coming for y'all.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Christian is coming for y'all, so y'all think he's your friend and he's feeding you cake. He ain't feeding you cake. He's all for himself. Watch when he wins Survivor this season.
Yes. Okay, so you're calling it now, Christian. Okay. So who do you think? I would lean either toward Allison or Christian at this point. Allison, because she's very quiet, she's behind the scenes, but she's like a snake, ready to strike when it is time. So
no, but with Allison, I worry about her because that may not work come the later episodes. Her strategy may not work the later episodes, so you got to think of it that way. Like, it may be working now, but Christian may have a better plan.
Yeah, and she wants to make the move, but she just needs the right time. So I personally think she'll be fine, but we will see.
Who do you think's gonna get eliminated next week?
Ooh, gosh. It's hard to say at this point. Who do you think?
I agree with you. It is very hard to say because they each have their own flair to them, but I just hope that Christian doesn't get eliminated.
Me too. I hope it's not Christian. I've had like a sinking feeling for like 3 weeks now. Oh my god, it's going to be Christian, but I hope it's not.
If it is Christian, I'll be like, what in the world?
And so when do you usually watch the show, Tylia?
I watch the show. I watch the show right after it airs because I stream it on the internet after it airs. So that's when I watch it. But when you invited me to be on this podcast and it was Thanksgiving weekend, I had to rush to watch.
Yeah.
It was so good though. Survivor never gets old.
Yeah, it was.
And it's crazy. A lot of the Survivor cast this season is older.
Yeah, I never thought
about that. A lot of them are like in their look at Christian. He's 32 from Maryland. Davey is age 30. Elizabeth age 31. Gabby 25. Like, they're all older this season.
Yeah, I never thought about that. We have an older cast. It's crazy. I never thought about that.
And I think it's because the network wants members that are wiser, but it's just weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because you would think the youngest one there is Jessica, and she's not 19. You would think that they would want people from our generation, but I guess they want older people because older people have more life experience. So
I don't think they go out. From what Probst has said, I don't think they go out and be like, oh, we need older people, we need younger people. I just think they want to get great people nowadays, and apparently the older people happen to be great. So, this season,
that's what makes the season so interesting. I just thought about it.
What? That the older people?
Yeah, the older people.
Why?
Because it's like, remember before they were matching people together based on their age groups?
Yes.
And now they're like mixing it up, so there's only 2 people in the millennium generation this season, and the rest are like from my parents' generation.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That's crazy.
So, of course. But Jessica, to me, is annoying. Well, she was.
Yeah, Jessica was...
Oh,
okay.
But you could tell because she's 19 years old.
Yeah, so...
So what else do you want to get into?
Who do you think would be, like, the underdog to win? Like...
The underdog. You want me to be honest?
Yes.
The underdog to win? Because we already know Christian's gonna win.
Yes.
We already know that. I'm betting my money on that. I would have to go with... Let me see. You're putting me under... You're putting me under fire here. I really don't know. You know, it's just so hard to tell, but it's just so hard to tell at this point. The underdog.
And what do you think of the I don't know fire twist? Like, is that a good twist, a bad twist?
I think it's a very good twist. It puts more elements into the show.
Yeah, because people have said, oh, there's too many advantages, blah, blah, blah. But I like the...
But it gives the show a good twist. If it was the same thing, nobody would watch.
Yeah, so... Yeah, maybe you need to, you know, just set those too many advantage people straight.
Yeah, like we need more advantages to the show.
Well, we don't need more. I don't think we need, like, oversaturation, but I think the I don't know fire is good. So. I'll be interested to talk to you when you've watched for, like, 2 or 3 seasons and see if you still think the same thing.
Yeah, exactly, because Survivor has been... It's crazy how long Survivor has been going on for.
Yes.
37 seasons, my gosh.
Yes. Ugh.
Maybe that's why the cast members are so old this season. No offense.
Yeah, maybe that's why. And so is there anything else you want to get into show-wise?
The romances. We got to get into those.
Oh God, I hate showmances. But okay, what do you want to get into?
I think there's something going on between Christian and what's the other girl?
Gabby, and
Gabby.
No, there's not, because Christian has a girlfriend outside of the game, so.
Yeah, but I feel the chemistry between those two on the show, and you never know what happens.
Yes, so you think...
Wait a minute. I just changed my answer for the underdog. I think the underdog would be Gabby.
Yeah, but she's a great one. I didn't think about her, but she's aligned with Christian, So if Christian gets her to the end, and she can outspeak Christian at Final Tribal, she might be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I noticed with Christian and Gabby, they're always hip and hip on the show.
Yeah.
So you never know what could happen behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So that's all I want to talk about with Survivor.
Yes, and I have to ask you this because you're on here. Where does Survivor and you can be honest, where does Survivor rank as far as inclusive television goes?
Number wise, do you want to go number?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how inclusive is it?
I'll say about 4.
Why 4? That's low to me.
Cause I'm not really feeling the vibe. I'm not really feeling the whole vibe thing there. When it comes to
what do you mean, like, feeling the whole vibe thing?
like, I'm not really feeling the whole vibe when you say the cruisa, what is it? I can never pronounce it.
What?
What was the question? I couldn't.
You're not feeling the vibe when you see the what? I'm sorry.
I forgot the question. Your computer's mumble. It's getting blurry, so.
Oh, that's great. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so how you said Survivor is 4 on a 1 to 10 inclusion scale. Why?
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about something else. I would say 10.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, why do you think 4? Like,
I think it's awesome.
like, so just from an inclusion standpoint, you think it's a 10, not from an entertainment standpoint, not from anything else, but just.
I think it's a 10 for sure. I thought you meant something else, and I was like, huh?
Okay. And why do you say it's a 10?
Because Survivor is awesome. The show's awesome. The people on the show are awesome, and every week there's always something new. So.
And so, like, what makes it so inclusive from an inclusive standpoint, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
What makes it so? The action. The challenges.
Like, okay, I'm trying to get it so where you can understand it. So, from an inclusion standpoint, not from an entertainment standpoint or anything else, from an inclusion standpoint, what do you like about Survivor?
The fact that everybody comes together, and the fact that it's intense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Is there more you wanted to say?
No.
Sorry if I came off a little.
No. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So, is there anything more you want to get into before I end the stream or add?
No, I think we pretty much got it. And watch Christian win Survivor.
Yes, I'm calling it now. Who do you think the final?
Or Gabby.
Yeah, who do you think the final 3 are going to be? So Christian, Gabby, and who else?
And let me see, Elizabeth.
Well, no, she's on the jury, so she can't be.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Well, we know she's gonna be there, so.
Well, I mean, the final 3 contestants. I mean.
Carl?
Okay. So we have, you're calling Christian, Gabby, and Carl as final three.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling Christian, Nick, and Gabby. So.
Oh, so that's we're predicting 2, but we shall see.
Like there are 3 people at the final tribal council.
Yeah, I know, but me and you predicted the 2 of the same people, but one we didn't predict the same, so we shall see.
Yes, one we didn't predict the same, but I think Christian, Gabby, and Nick are going to be final 3, and you think Christian, Gabby, and Carl are going to be final 3. So we will see how this plays out, and hopefully you can be on another recap. Are you free Thursday mornings?
No, I'm not free in the morning time, especially on Thursday, but I'll let you know. It was a pleasure to be on your show once again.
Great having you. Great insight. I think Jeff would enjoy singing off, so it's good.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Okay. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Facebook page right up there. Twitter and Instagram at Devin Weeders. Facebook, we talk all things inclusion. And follow Tylia. Where can they follow you?